Hi, IASvideos.com is presenting you simplified daily current affairs analysis.
Gaganyaan, how to send an Indian into space. Why manned missions are challenging compared to other missions. What is the necessity of GSLY Mk III to carry out manned missions? What are the key requirements for developing re-entry and recovery tech-capable missions? How should be the crew escape system and life support system inside the rocket? GS Paper 3, Science and Technology, Indigenization of Technology. In this video, you can find detailed answers for all the above questions. The above article has been retrieved from indianexpress.com, dated August 16, 2018.
What we are providing here is just a 10% sample out of the full-length video. Visit our website iasvideos.com to join the course and to unlock all videos. We offer this pen drive course cash on delivery on Amazon.in too. Amazon will deliver our course to your doorstep.
What is the context about? Prime Minister Narendra Modi Wednesday announced that India will send an astronaut to space in the year 2022. He was addressing the nation on India's 72nd Independence Day. The Indian Space Research Organization has finally got a definitive timeline for a project it has been working on for the last 15 years. Over the years, the government had continued to support ISRO's efforts to build its capabilities for sending a human being into space. Why manned missions are challenging compared to other missions? A manned space mission is very different from all other missions that ISRO has so far completed. In terms of complexity and ambition, even the missions to the Moon and the Mars are nowhere in comparison. For a manned mission, the key distinguishing capabilities that ISRO has had to develop including the ability to bring the spacecraft back to Earth after flight and to build a spacecraft in which astronauts can live in Earth-like conditions in space. Over the years, ISRO has successfully tested many of the technologies that are required, but many others are still to be developed and tested. What is the necessity of GSLY Mk III to carry out manned missions? One of the most important requirements is the development of a launch vehicle that can carry heavy payloads into space. The spacecraft carrying human beings, called Crew Module, is likely to weigh in excess of 5 to 6 tons. ISRO's main launch vehicle, the PSLV, which carried the Chandrayaan and Mangalyaan missions too, can carry payloads that are barely up to 2 tons, and that too only to orbits at about 600 km altitude from the Earth's surface. That is why the development of GSLY Mk III, a launch vehicle with capabilities to deliver much heavier payloads much deeper into space, was necessary. What are the key requirements for developing re-entry and recovery tech-capable missions? Any manned spacecraft, however, needs to come back. This involves mastering of the highly complicated and dangerous re-entry and recovery ability. While re-entering Earth's atmosphere, the spacecraft needs to withstand very high temperatures, in excess of several thousand degrees, which is created due to friction. Also, the spacecraft needs to re-enter the atmosphere at a very precise speed and angle, and even the slightest deviation could end in disaster. How should be the crew escape system and life support system inside the rocket? Crew escape system. This is a crucial safety technology involving an emergency escape mechanism for the astronauts in case of a faulty launch. The mechanism ensures the crew module gets an advance warning of anything going wrong with the rocket and pulls it away to a safe distance, after which it can be landed either on the sea or on a land with the help of attached parachutes. Life support. The environmental control and life support system is meant to ensure that conditions inside the crew module are suitable for humans to live comfortably. The inside of the crew module is a twin-walled sealed structure that will recreate Earth-like conditions for the astronauts. It would be designed to carry 2 or 3 astronauts.